Israel's INS Dakar. At 6:10 on the 24th of January, 1968, Dakar transmitted her position just east of Crete. Over the next 18 hours, she sent 3 control transmissions, which did not include her position. Her final broadcast was at 0002 on the 25th of January, after which no further transmissions were received. On January 26th, the British Admiralty reported the submarine was missing and gave the last known position as 100 miles west of Cyprus. An international search and rescue operation began, including units from Israel, the United States, Greece, Turkey, Britain, and Lebanon. On the 27th of January, a radio station in Nicosia, Cyprus received a distress call on the frequency of Dakar's emergency buoy, apparently southeast of Cyprus, but no further traces of the submarine were found. On the 31st of January, all non-Israeli forces abandoned their search at sunset. Israeli forces continued the search for another 4 days, ceasing at sundown on the 4th of February 1968. It stated the Dakar was involved in a crash diving exercises on her return voyage and was probably lost as a result of mechanical failure. On the 25th of April 1968, Vice Admiral Avraham Butzer, commander of the Israeli Navy, stated that Dakar sank on the 24th of January 1968, 2 days before being reported missing due to technical or human malfunctioning and not foul play. The exact cause of the loss remains unknown, but it appears that no emergency measures had been taken before the Dakar dived rapidly through her maximum depth, suffered catastrophic hull rupture, and continued her plunge to the bottom. The emergency buoy was released by the violence of the hull collapse and drifted for a year before washing ashore. In 2013, on the 45th anniversary of the Dakar's loss, Israel declassified documents revealing that Israeli officials privately feared that the submarine had been sank by the Soviet Navy. Among the papers were included the records of a 27 January 1968 cabinet meeting in which Israeli Navy commander Shlomo Erel told ministers that it was unlikely that Egypt had sunk the submarine and that there is a possibility that the sub was downed without prior intent by the Soviets. It's possible that they thought the sub was going to attack them, but this is just a surmise. Weeks later, Errol prepared a paper listing 3 possible reasons for the loss: technical or human error, military action by the Soviets, or a crash between the submarine and another vessel in the water.